Alrighty. Oh my god, I forgot to put my headphones on. Oops. Hello. How is everybody? I got first, yes. I will not forget this. Oh, no space. Sept might be after you. You better be careful. But hi, Space. Hi, Sept. How we doing? God, I need sleep. Hi, Cam Cam. How you been? It's been a bit. How you doing? Also, thank you for the hydrate. So I got some good news. You know how I said I was going to only do Gwent off stream? Well, I've studied. I opened Google Chrome and typed in how to play Gwent. And after getting some tips and tricks and stuff to do, I went back to the Baron and I beat him first try. And then I went to the guy in Vizima, beat him first try. And then I finished the whole entire Gwent quest line in Velen. So I'm only missing cards from merchants and other stuff like that in Velen. There's no more, like, I guess, challengers, really. It's just I have to go around and defeat merchants in Gwent. Yay. But I still don't like Gwent. But it's not bad. I can do it on my own time. Because I usually just have a video propped up and I'm not paying attention. But I don't think that's the end of the quest, totally. No, I know. There's multiple. There's one in Nilfgaard. There's one in Skellige or whatever. They continue the quest. It's gonna get worse. But I have plans now. And I've built my deck up to be better. But yeah. I know that's not the end.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz.
Do you like it though?
Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage.
Not really. I don't know. Like, do I enjoy winning the game? Yes. Like, it's fun. But I don't enjoy doing it just on my free time. Like, I would not be playing Gwent on my free time. But I like finishing the quests.
The Witcher felt that always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead.
But that's always how it is. I always enjoy finishing quests. I'm a quest bug. I love finishing quests and getting that little notification that I finished a quest. But yeah, so I'll show you guys. It would be in completed. Where would it be? It would say Gwent. Yep, I defeated it. So I defeated the Baron and then the Soothsayer and the man in Oriton and then Hattie of Midcops. And boom, I finished all of the Gwent. And then I also... yeah, wait, no, wrong book. Here we go. I'm just missing 19 cards in Velen, but I've gotten my number down a good amount. I'm missing one card in Carrie Morin and some other ones. Honestly, I don't think this is a bad number for what I'm missing. What is this? In the name of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania, the bearer of the present document is... Oh yeah, I got this from, where did I get that? I can't remember where I got that. I didn't really do too many quests, just the Gwent quest, so you didn't miss out much. Everything's the same main quest-wise and mostly side quest-wise. The only thing that changed was me playing Gwent, which I didn't want to put you guys through that suffering. I can show you my Gwent deck. So this is my Gwent deck. I changed my leader. So my leader... Oh, I clicked the wrong button. My leader is this Foltest, which clears any weather effects. And I could always do this one, doubles the strength of all your siege units. Or this one I don't like because it's just one card played, and Impenetrable Fog can only work if that person has, I believe it's range attacks in the field, so it's not good. Clear weather effects is pretty good to use because I like whenever they try to take out my strongest, you know, like side. Like if I have a bunch of siege, they'll try to take out my siege, and I'm like, you know what, we're just gonna clear that weather real quick. This would be good. I just got this one. I actually don't know where I fucking got this one. And I'm just missing these ones. But yeah, so that's all that. I have Ooh, wait, shit, I have to put in the commander horn. That's actually really good. I have like so many. Actually, I'm gonna get rid, no, he's good to have because he adds +1, but I actually might get rid of him. Mainly due to the fact that I want to put in, no, not Yarpin, get Yarpin out of here. I'm gonna put in another decoy. Fuck, my special limit is over. Trying to see if I can take anybody out. I think I'm good with everything. I have Vernon Roche. I have 1 hero card in this deck. I have Letho in this deck. Where's Letho? Damn, wait, actually, when did I get a bunch of these? I think I could finish this deck. Hold on. Redder's Horn. We'll add the Biting Fog. Because, yeah, I don't have it anywhere. We'll also add Impenetrable Fog because I don't have it. The Archers. Siege. Let's do some of these guys. Alright, well, shit. Oh, damn it. I can almost finish the deck here for Nilfgaard. I'm just missing 1 card. Do I have any other Emperors? Pick a Torrential Rain, or, shit, what was that one? Look at 3 random cards from your opponent's hand. Cancel your opponent's leader. Shit, that's cool. Draw a card from your opponent's discard pile. Abilities that restore a unit to the battlefield, restore a randomly chosen unit. Affects both players. Ooh, that's a gamble though. Because if you restore a unit that they had a lot of people on, that would be bad. I think I'll keep the 3. We have some monsters too. Let me put the commander's horn there. We don't have enough in monsters, obviously. I think I only have Plague Mating and Weavis. Scoia'tael. We can do this one. I have nothing from the Scoia'tael, so we're not gonna look at them. But yeah, those are my decks. Not bad. I'm in, where the fuck am I at? Clayton? Clay Witch. Okay, close enough. Let's see. What quest was I doing? I was doing a secondary quest, right? No, I was doing Ladies of the Wood. Oh, also, I did technically have to do a quest to get this merchant in Clay Witch because he sells Gwent cards. I had to go to this bandit camp over here and free him because he was the person in distress. So that was one of the other quests I had to do on my off time while playing Gwent, and that's the only quest I did. Technically, it's not a quest, but it is a, I guess, event on the map, so I had to go do that one so that I could get the merchant so I could buy more Gwent cards. It's not an addiction, I promise. Where the fuck am I going to go? Oh, damn, I gotta go all the way over there. Okay, that's fine. Where's Roach? What? Where the fuck is Roach?
Ever heard of preventive
Yeah, so far I haven't failed a single quest, which is nice. Hopefully I don't fail any quests. But there was one quest I did fail, but I just kind of reloaded. I was running somewhere with Roach, and I passed a quest, and it was like, it said something like, help the person or whatever, and I was like, I'll come back to that. And then it said quest failed because he fucking died. So I just went back to my last save and did not go to that area. So technically, he's still alive. Okay, let's not stop in the middle of this place. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna clear that out. They're ghouls, right? Necrophage oil. Ow! I didn't even get my sword up.
What now, you piece of filth?
Get over here. There we go. We're clearing out this place. Just because I feel like it. Also, we'll blow up.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy.
Good, okay. I was like, do I have bombs left? I didn't know if I did or not. Oh. Fuck, you're still alive. Damn, why does this one have so much health? Why are you lively? There we go. Do you think there's gonna be a merchant here? Do you think they sell Gwent cards? Also, you know how I was complaining about why they got rid of the dice poker? In his previous adventures, Geralt had gained fame as a master dice poker player, yet having mastered all challengers in this arena, he had no choice but to find another in which to garner more laurels. He thus decided to take up Gwent, and since he aimed to play at the highest levels, he felt he had to gather a complete collection of all the cards available, including some which could only be had by winning them off the best players around. Apparently he just got so fucking good that he was like, I'm gonna do something else. And that's how we got Gwent.
Greetings.
Hello, show me your wares, please.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
You got Gwent cards? Fuck off. No Gwent. Farewell.
Farewell.
I think I've bought all the Gwent cards, though. I don't think I can, like, buy any more. Because that was one thing. I was looking at, like, a guide to every single Gwent card. And most of them you can buy. It's just a select few and, a certain amount that you have to play the challengers, and then the other one is just playing random merchants and innkeepers and stuff like that. So we'll just have to. I'm going the wrong way. Why did I take the wrong turn? Well, actually, we could ride down here, take the boat over, and then ride through. I think I might do that. Yeah, how's everyone's day going? We all have a good day? I just got off of work, which was kind of weird because I got off of work and then I went across the parking lot to this burger place to get a burger because I was hungry. And as I'm there, like, waiting in the drive-thru, a fucking ambulance and fire truck pull up to, like, one of the stores behind me, and I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Go.
And it was like they were full blaring. I literally watched them drive past on the highway, and I was like, oh, well, you know, good luck to where you're going, you know. And, well, they had to do a U-turn, obviously. And I see them go, and then all of a sudden I see them come back going the other way. So I'm like, oh, they must have done a U-turn. Maybe it's one of the housing units over there. And then I watch as they pull into the parking lot, and I'm like, wonder what's going on. And then, yeah, they stopped right in front of one of the stores, and I was like, oh. But I used to work at that store, like, a long time ago, and I was like, I wouldn't be shocked if something happened, because when I was working there, it was the manager and another one of my coworkers were, like, messing with one of the mirrors on the side of the aisles, and it fell on both people. So, like, there was one side that had a mirror and the other side had, like, a solid wood board, and they were taking them off, and at some point it, like, just fell, and it hit one of the girls on one side, and, like, hers fell off, just the wooden board fell off and hit her, and then the mirror fell off and hit the other person. So they both got injured on the opposite side of a, like, what are those called? I don't fucking know. Where you hang clothes. The racks. On the opposite sides of the racks, both people got injured. One of them got hit in the arm, and so they had to go to the nearest clinic and get checked, and basically they were like, yeah, so you've wrecked your arm. We're gonna put it in a little, like, splint, I think it was. She couldn't use her arm, for a bit. And then the other one, the wooden board perfectly fell, like, thank God, not in her eye, but it fell, like, right onto the bridge of her nose, and basically it cut a line from her nose all the way down to, like, the bottom of her cheek, and she still worked. I was like, you should get that checked out. Because I was like, I think it was in the restroom while it was going on, so she came into the restroom, to put some, like, bandages on, basically, and I just looked at it, and I was like, you should probably go to the clinic too. But she was like, I'm the manager, I can't just leave. And I was like, I feel like people would understand if you left. But yeah, no. So I wouldn't be shocked if another person got injured because it wasn't the best store. What do we need? We need... What? Are they... Hold on, I forget what they are. Necrophage. Just gonna put that back on. Hey guys. Burn, baby, burn! Ow, fucking drowners. Come on, let's party. There we go.
Johnny's real. He must leave prints.
Oh yeah, we're looking for Johnny, which is that kid's imaginary quote-unquote friend. Alright. Ooh. Here we go. What is this? Can I examine it?
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Okay, but wait, where? Oh, over here. Okay. Oh, shit.
I like that silver.
Oh my god, why is there so many drowners? No, get over here. Ow. Alright, we're just gonna drink some swallow real quick, and I'll eat a honeycomb. Alright, back to hunting Johnny. Is he a kid? These are like really small footprints. What would a kid be doing out in the swamp alone, though? That is my question. Good God.
Tracks lead to a burrow.
Ooh.
Wonder what's inside.
How do I enter? Lure Johnny out of his burrow. Oh, I was about to say, can I bomb it? No, we just call him. Well, I was going a very aggressive route.
Johnny?
What is Johnny? What the fuck? What are you?
Don't be afraid.
What? What is this?
You're a bucka? A luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left.
Godwin?
I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
Ooh. Can't speak. Why would I ask him questions if he can't speak?
This where you live? Cozy burrow.
Is that his hair,
Good
or is
location.
it just like a hat?
Must know about everything that happens in the bog.
Oh, it's his hair.
Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors?
You know the kids from the clearing well?
You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone.
You can't talk.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
I need to read the bestiary. What is a godling? Is it like a little god? Want me to follow you?
Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Alright, we'll pause. We are going to read what is a godling. Do they show up? It's not an insectoid. Godlings. Let's see. Not too long ago, the areas around peasant hamlets were chock full of guardian spirits. Today, it's nigh unto impossible to spot a brownie? Like a brownie? Like something to eat? What? Buka or Luton. And godlings, they are always the first to go, such is the price we pay for civilization's forward march. Godlings, sometimes mistaken for Luton, are woodland creatures dwelling in burrows and moss-covered hollow stumps on the outskirts of human settlements. They are similar to children in behavior and appearance, and like children, delight in mischief. Godlings are deeply rooted in their home territory and perform acts of care and guardianship to those dwelling near their burrows. They watch over people as well as animals, but shy creatures by nature, they try to do so while remaining unseen. Godlings are drawn to joy and innocence, and so delight in the company of children, and usually only show themselves to the young. These hard-working and clever creatures gladly perform small services for those in their care, asking only for respect and payment in the form of food or cast-off tools in return. They are easily offended by churlish, ungrateful, or simply rude behavior. Godlings also treasure their peace and quiet. When the village a godling watches over becomes too populous, or its inhabitants forget the old ways, it will abandon its burrow for good and walk off to destinations unknown. Damn. This feels like one of the easier spirits to keep around near your place. Just be respectful and it'll, you know, it won't leave. I have a feeling we're going to encounter some drowners. Oh, I'm not shocked. Ow. Alright. Come on. There we go. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Stay close to me.
You're going around and around. You're losing me, buddy. Whenever I hear the name Johnny, I keep thinking of The Shining. I still need to finish, Christine.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
I don't know why, but I really like when, like, Geralt gets down on his knee when he's talking to, like, kids and, like, stuff like that. I don't know. I find it precious for some reason. Alright, how the... Oh, well, there's a trail right here I can go up. Don't know why I was trying to scale that thing. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, this is level 6. I was about to say, what fucking level is this quest? Last I checked, I don't want to fight fucking dragons. Oh great, a wyvern. What the fuck are wyverns and harpies weak to? I doubt I have it. Wyverns, shriekers, gargoyles, golems. Harpies? Fuck, we're doing this on our own. Ow. Finish off. Shit. I'm gonna try Arid. Okay, he's dead. Ow. There we go. I want to actually loot this wyvern. Don't mind me, just looting some creatures. It's not actually bad. Alright, let's see, what is it? Search the Raven's Nest. Sealed bottle.
This bottle.
Give the bottle to Johnny. Wasn't the kid's name in The Shining Danny? Or something like that? God, I can't remember. It's been so long since I've read The Shining or watched it. Don't mind how I look. I just took some potions.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickle peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favorite words! Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hey,
Hang on a
wait.
minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
How do you bottle someone's voice?
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean.
Why'd you lose your voice?
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes.
But I have a feeling it's that one
No
woman,
sound escaped.
that grandma or
I
whatever.
tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village.
Still think she's a
As word
witch.
has it, the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
Looking for a young, ashen-haired woman.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious.
What the
Suddenly,
fuck?
heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's house. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
The woman from the village in the swamp? Who is she?
I've been to the village in the swamp. Met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts. Completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life. I heartily recommend
I would
it.
never recommend to live in a swamp. No. Oh my god. Swamps are awful. Know anything about the crones?
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel. Vindictive. Not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice. Might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty. Although, they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word. You must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
So she went off towards the village?
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something. Or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Oh, okay. Definitely gonna have to fight some more drowners. Can't seem to get through this woods without encountering them. Alright, let's go. Well, is that a tent? It's all covered in moss. Oh god.
Watch out!
Here we go. Alright, yeah, I ran out of oil on my weapon, so we're gonna put some necrophage oil on it again. Oh, that's Arid. I don't want to use Arid. No, my weapon's losing durability. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's not a big enough difference right now, but that'll be annoying soon. Good God, I wish this kid could walk faster. Please. We're so close. Oh, wait, I wonder, does this repair? Yes. Okay, what's our durability at? 49%. Can I repair it? Oh, that's armor, though. I need weapons. Here we go. Yes. There we go. Now it should be fixed, hopefully. For just a little bit. I'll eventually have to go get it checked out, but not for now. Those are actually useful. For a minute, I thought they had no, I almost said no worth. Alright. Let's keep going.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her.
And now we wait.
Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look
Oh,
for it when I
no.
get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The ashen-haired woman?
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Alrighty. We're finally meeting the ladies. Aw, thank you, Johnny. Did he fucking frog blink? I just noticed one of his eyelids closed, like, sooner than the other. My man over here frog blinking.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies.
Are they like the Fates? That's Norse, though.
Ladies lovely, with power over all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls.
I'm still thinking of something with Baba Yaga,
wretched and
because they mentioned a
small.
chicken house. Like the house with the chicken feet. And from what I remember, that's Baba Yaga. I could be wrong, though. Whoa.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
I wanted to talk to you.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
She's like a daughter to me.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
Aww.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast.
Oh, that's how I like him.
What happened to her?
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon this white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood.
I don't know why, but the way they said brother was like satisfying.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwater. It feeds on
Whoa, it feels like their voice is underwater for me.
Destroy the beast, and we may be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight errant, or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task.
Okay.
And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
Why do I need a dagger?
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
It's a deal.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
Whoa. That's like a huge knife. Or sorry, dagger.
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone knives. Stone ears.
Yeah, she's lost it. Alright, well, nice seeing you, Gran. Alright. Before we do this, I think I'm gonna meditate so that we can get our health and items back. Not for too long, just an hour. Alright. Talk to the alderman. Whee! Is Roach here? Roach! Where are you? There you are. Get over here. Sometimes I feel like I call Roach and then they just don't answer. I'm like, okay. I see how it is. Whoa.
Go, go.
Oh, shit. You know what? Fuck it. Fine. Get over here. Now, where are you going? Ow. Whoa. I don't want to get trapped there. No, get back here. There we go. I just wanted to kill him real quick. I feel like I'm close to burdening myself. Never mind, I'm not. Yeah, we can pick up a sword, I guess. That's fine by me. What's this one have? Alright, and then we'll go back on Roach. Alright, let's go, Roach. Down Warren. Interesting. I wonder if there's a merchant here. Y'all sell Gwent cards? Perchance? Gwent? Hello.
Greetings.
It's bothering the villagers.
Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Glad we understood.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the ladies of the wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair. Just.
What do you mean by that?
Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy. Who drove off the plaguey airs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they be eating the soles of their boots, whereas we get along well enough.
Ever seen them?
Ever meet the ladies of the wood?
Never. They only shows themselves to the chosen. Perchance one day, I too will be summoned.
A certain young woman visited the ladies of the wood.
Hear about an ashen-haired woman meeting the ladies of the wood?
I ain't heard nothing about that. Beg your question to the ladies, and they may answer. They knows all that happens in Velen.
They got
Can
informers.
they tell me where my Gwent
Woods
cards
listen
are?
for them. A lone word at an ill hour can arouse their wrath, but they hear pleas and prayers as well. Once a swineherd lost a sow, sat and cried at the crossroads. The sow ran out of the trees as if chased by a devil, straight to the swineherd.
Let's get to the problem.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power, an evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie, unburied all, fathers, sons,
Oh, is this where
daughters,
that
and
weird
mothers.
looking tree is?
Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
How long has it been like this?
When did all this start?
3 year back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turned black as charcoal.
No, not
Women
teeth
folk
stuff.
fight like
Stop.
polecats,
Stop like that.
bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the ladies' help.
More details?
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now is a wonder.
A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned.
Damn.
The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
Alright, I'll look around.
Ladies of the wood don't know what this power is.
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Alright, what's the level of this one? Still 6. Okay. I'm making sure this isn't gonna, like, jump up in level and be absolutely, like, crazy.
Come on, bro.
Did it get gray all of a sudden? Why the fuck is my screen like that? It feels like it's like a dust color almost. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, which way are we going? You know, it feels like it got gray all of a sudden. Find out what's killing villagers from Downwarren. Okay, wait, no, I was supposed to take that turn.
Let's go.
Hold on, going around.
Be gone.
Whoa.
Come on now.
Come no closer. I know whence you come.
What? There it is.
The powers that protect you, they sense whence you come.
If you're sending wolves, that's not gonna work, buddy. Takes like 2 hits for me to kill the wolves. Entrance. Where are you seeing an entrance? Am I the only one not seeing an entrance? Oh god, I'm sliding.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. The powers will not.
Whoa! Shit, what do we use for werewolves? Cursed ones. Ooh, I got some cursed ones. Oil too. Or at least I should have it. Yes. There we go. Oh, and I'm falling off the ledge. There we go. You ever think it like turns back into human when you kill
Show
it?
yourself. I want to talk.
Oh. Hold on. Let me grab a statue, or wait, I can't remember what this is. Thing of power. Place of power. I think that's what it is. Alright. What is in here? Hello? It's alive! Ew! No! No! Get that away from me. I hate when it's all living. It makes me uncomfy. Oh wait, what's that? Hold on. Oh, not bad. This is why we got to explore. Speaking of exploring, there's more over here. Alright. I wonder what this monster is gonna be. What are we thinking? What the fuck?
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Is that a heart? What is this? Who are you?
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I kept the balance. The crows killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circling Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding or rustling.
What do you know about the crones?
Must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
Why was I attacked?
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
You claim I can free you?
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please.
I think we're gonna free him.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
No, no, Geralt, get back in there.
I can't be a girl, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
The crones, what do you know about them?
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life
I don't like the
serves
crones.
them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
The kids in the clearing are in danger?
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
This is what I'm saying.
I can help.
Okay.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to Ard Serpent.
Ard? No, it's Ard. Sorry.
Let them be saved.
Here's the thing, right? There's been a lot of reference to Baba Yaga. Or I feel like there's been a lot of reference to Baba Yaga. Maybe I'm going insane. Hi Topsy, how you doing? Welcome on in. But Baba Yaga, the story of Baba Yaga, because they mentioned that she lives in a house with chicken feet, which that's the house Baba Yaga lives in. And all of the like trails of the sweet treats, here's my thing. Every known fairy tale that these sisters are related to, like Baba Yaga, and then you can think Hansel and Gretel for like the Trail of Treats, that kind of stuff, are horrible witches. Last I remember, Baba Yaga like kidnapped kids and would, I don't know if she'd eat them, but there was like certain things with like a girl and stuff like that, but it wasn't good. She wasn't seen as like a good witch. And then of course you have the Hansel and Gretel witch that would fucking eat them if given the chance. So every witch that they're being related to, or that can be related to them, is bad. I don't know, I don't like them. I'm not getting good vibes from them. I'm gonna help this being. That's my idea. I'll help you.
If you can save the orphans from the meadow, I'll help you.
I will find them. Free them.
Who knows?
Open the door of my cage.
I could be completely wrong, and this thing's free them is going to kill the kids. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. Also, I can't believe I completely forgot to mention this. The Godling.
A mare, wild and free, in meadows pasture cold, dark as a bottomless well, black as the depths of night. Such a beast, no other. Gather these and bring them here.
But no, when they were talking about the Godling, remember, and he was talking about how the sisters didn't like that, like him, and how, what is it, that one guy at the town was talking about how the sisters would rule this forest completely by themselves, which means they would be killing any other spirit that could be seen as good, like godlings, that kind of stuff. No, I feel like that's bad. I don't know, bad vibes. I'm getting bad vibes. Raven feathers.
Got some raven feathers.
Find my remains and bring me a mount.
A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse.
A horse?
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall prevail. Nothing to stop us.
I'm already on this path, we might as well keep going.
From meadows moist.
Your remains?
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones, they lie in a solitary mound.
This is such a creepy creature. Can I say that though? I fucking hate this. Be back once I have everything.
I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
gather and return to the hillock's depths, to the tree's rotten heart. Pierce my heart, let blood flow to be born again. I must first be consumed.
Okay.
Go now and return through the passage I have opened.
Ghost in the tree. I don't know. I could be completely wrong and this is like a devil or something like that, but I have a feeling that this thing means well. Watch my vibes be completely off. Well, if that happens, it happens. Alright, let's go find these bones. Feeling great, got a rockstar energy. For some reason, people are launching fireworks. That's weird. I don't know why they would launch fireworks right now. I mean, not that they can, unless you're living in, you know, the city. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wait, you can't attack when that happens. Burn, baby, burn. Ow. Oh my god, I forget how much water hags hit for. Okay, okay. I need you to pop back up. There we go. Alright. So, we need to find their bones. Find the bones of the spirit trapped using your Witcher sense. I feel like it's gonna be near this tree. Those aren't bones. Most American thing. Hey, if they can find an excuse to light fireworks, they will light fireworks. There we go. What is this?
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
Let's not say that. The fuck you mean? What do you mean they don't look human? Were my vibes off? Why do I seem to keep helping, like, devils and stuff like that? Because I think the last thing we helped, the spirit, she was she was an evil fucking spirit. Oh god. Can I even get up here? Sorry, Roach. We're scaling the mountain, Skyrim style. But no, the last creature I helped, where I had to bring something to somebody. I brought the bones to a guy, and it turned out to be a pesta, and it fucking killed him. But I thought I was doing something good, you know. I was like, okay, you know, she wants to see her love again. He feels sorry. Maybe they can work it out. And no, she fucking slaughtered him in his cabin, and I was like, oops. Whoa. No, you guys aren't black steeds, right? No, you guys are brunettes. I'm trying to find a black steed. Is that it? Oh, wait, no. No. No, you're just a normal horse, right? I think you're just a normal horse. Do you think it would light up with this if it was the horse I needed? Because I feel like I might be just a tad blind with the color here. God, this is when having bad eyesight is not the good thing. Because I see like some horses, but I can't tell if they're the color of horse that I need. If you guys see a black horse, tell me, because I feel like those horses over there were not the color I needed. Right? Those don't look. Is it? I don't know. Are you calm? Are you kidding me? Are they all black? Is that black? I thought that was brown. I saw like 4. Oh. I thought they look brown to me. Who knows? I guess maybe I am just slightly colorblind, maybe. I don't know, I thought they were brown. I was like, they look brown. They kind of look like they're like a dark brown. But I guess they're black? I don't know. My eyesight might be off. I'm trying to bring this horse back. Hey, so I brought your horse. I have a feeling you might be a spirit I don't want to release.
Ready. We can start.
Let me fly, raven wings. Lay wings amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce and break the steed.
No, no! Okay, so I want to do the ritual because I want to see what this is, but I don't want to create like a devil. Because I know the bones said that they're not human bones, but that doesn't mean it won't be good. Like, that doesn't mean it can't do good. Okay, we're just gonna do the ritual, say fuck it. If I do something bad, I do something bad. We can always go back in time.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh,
What kind of flesh?
I shall be flesh once more.
My thing is, it does have control of all the creatures around here. So maybe it's not that bad. We'll see. We'll see what the fuck I just summoned. Hey, baby. Do I have to kill you? No. Oh. Please don't kill the horse. Please don't kill the horse. Whoa, are you drinking the blood? Okay, I didn't know we were gonna do that. Oh god, what is this? What the fuck is that? Whoa. Hi.
Free the children.
I shall. A word unforgiven must be honored.
Okay, what? Black Beauty? Wait, who are you? What are you? Wait, no, get back here. What are you? What the fuck? Wait, what? Is there anything in the bestiary about this? Griffins? No. Anything in the characters? The ghost in the tree. The Whispering Hillock. If the world were not as it is, but as it should be, the name would denote a place of hidden nooks and lovers sharing heartfelt lies and hushed voices. Instead, it stood for danger and terror, for a place where wild animals, driven by some mysterious power, had killed many inhabitants of Downwarren. Geralt agreed to investigate the problem and soon discovered the animals were controlled by a spirit entrapped in a tree growing atop the hill. The spirit spoke to him in a woman's voice and claimed to have once been a druidess who had kept watch over the Velen Grove until the crones murdered her and imprisoned her ghost in the tree. The forces of nature she had once served now protected her from the fiendish sisters' further designs. The unfortunate locals had died as collateral damage, for the spirit attested nature's wrath is unrestrainable and distinguishes not between unwary innocents and unwelcome ill-wishers. The spirit begged Geralt to lift her curse and free her from her torment. In exchange, she promised to rescue the orphanage from the swamp clearing, who would otherwise face a cruel death at the hands of the crones. His whispered words convinced Geralt, and, following the spirit's instructions, he lifted the curse, transferring the druid's ghost into the body of a black mare, and so the spirit was set free, and the dark powers afflicting the Whispering Hillock were dispersed. A talking demon horse? I don't know. I mean, Black Beauty, is that a good horse? I can't remember that book. Hey, friend. Are you gonna kill me? What are you looking at? Is that the werewolf? What is that?
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. There's something lurking there.
spirit had possessed the tree.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
I let it go.
Didn't have to fight anything or anyone. I simply freed the spirit.
No!
You did what?
No!
Freed the evil so it can prowl the world as it will.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if it returns?
It won't.
Ask the ladies of the wood to help. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want.
Oh no. Did
I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Did I do something bad? Is that an evil spirit? I didn't think she was necessarily evil. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Ah! I don't want your fucking ear.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here.
No, I don't think I would ever take my fucking ear.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master.
No.
You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on. Our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em.
That's
no gods
fucking
nor masters
awful.
Watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Somebody would have to hold me the fuck down. I'm sorry, but your fucking ear. No, I'm good. Thank you though. Oh, fuck that shit, dude. Oh no. Uh-oh. Chicken house? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
No, I wouldn't worship these gods. No, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you though. You can keep your blessings. Oh. The sign on her hand. Remember when they were talking about the Baron's wife and daughter and they said like something appeared on her hand like it was burned in? And then the kid drew something like that on the table. Or somebody drew something like that exact same sign on the table.
You disobeyed us once more.
Really?
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
What the fuck are you gonna do with those kids? Excuse me?
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
I was right!
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
Oh no.
We helped her. She agreed to serve.
Did she want
She bears the mark.
the miscarriage?
She's ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
Oh no. Why do you look different now?
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
Don't say that. You don't have to do all that.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
No. No, I'm good. Is that polymorphism?
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
Don't say that, please.
To be woven together with you?
Don't say that.
You chose to outwit.
Do I have to fight you? What do you want the kids for?
What did you need the children for?
We? They needed us. Our care.
You exposed them to great danger.
Uh-oh. What is going on? Did my... Pardon, hold on. Ah, yes. My stream broke. Great. Wondered what was going on. Get out of here, stream elements. I don't know what happened there. Sorry, I'm trying to fix stuff right now so I can see chat again. Hopefully this is fixed. Are we back? Hopefully we're back. Yeah, it just broke, which sucks. I noticed something was off because my phone chat froze, and I was like, that's not right. Yeah, no, it just broke. We'll be back. I don't know when it broke. What was the last thing you guys heard? Because we might be a little bit ahead. Basically, they were talking about how we freed the spirit and that they were pissed at that, and we asked them what they did, like why they needed the children, and they were like, to, you know, protect them, of course, they needed our care. And I think that's it. I think that's where it broke. I don't know. But they're kind of mad at us right now. I just really hope that it doesn't become a boss battle, because I don't want to fight them. But we'll continue. Hopefully nothing else breaks. I'm hoping.
Help them because of you.
Leave it, sisters. Everything in its time.
Don't say that. Tell me about the woman I seek.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
I feel like you're talking about the wrong girl.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't say that. What? I don't believe you.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
Where is she now?
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone supposed to arrive. We read beast enclosed, saw the omens.
Their voice is so deep.
Glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp.
We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The soul seed that will burst into flame.
I'm not liking the sisters right now.
She fell into our hands.
Not that they're bad, I don't know, their vibes are wrong.
Elder blood. The blood of the traitress.
Hey Siri. Gotta be careful when I say that name. I'm scared the robot in my phone's gonna activate.
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters. No point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Emlyrith will get her.
Imlyrith.
But not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. And plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
She's sneaking out. You're very smart.
Regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
You know the adrenaline is pumping through her right now. That's the only reason she's up. Oh god, oh god. Whoa, Hounds of the Hunt. Oh, we're going. We're just going. We're going. Can I just hold this? Damn. Well, that was easy. I didn't think that was possible. I was like, can I literally just hold the space and get out of there? God, that's a cool horse. Girl, be quiet. Don't be yelling that loud. Imagine he just turns around like, hello? Oh! Oh, and is that where she falls down the hill and meets...
You tried to kill her. Tried to
Gretlika?
butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
Such a shame she fled.
Extraordinary, extraordinary. Sorry, I've never heard somebody say it like that. Extraordinary. Which, I mean, I guess that's how you would say it. I've always heard extraordinary. So those two different things? No, I don't know.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall. Our fates are bound.
And one will die, but it shan't be one of us.
You sure about that?
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
And if you find her, the girl will die.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that! You know, honestly, now I'm glad I got the fucking kids out of there. Good God. I don't like that. Anna. Geralt's suspicions were confirmed shortly after. The curse afflicting the unfortunate one was indeed the crone's doing. Turned to the guest and said, "She did not wish to give birth to the Baron's child." Yeah. Damn. The crone known as the Brewess was the middle of the three demonic sisters in terms of age, but the first in terms of size. Why'd you have to say that? Brewess was said to be a master concoctor of magical mixtures, and in the more ghastly legends, She was said to know over a dozen different recipes for human soup. Oh, Imlerith? A general... Okay. I'm trying to... Weavis. The youngest of the 3 crones of Weavis was not one jot less ugly or evil than her older sisters. It was said... Or it was she who wove their magic tapestries of human hair gathered as a tribute from the young children in our villages during their cutting ceremonies. I don't fucking like that. Stop with that. These tapestries are how the worshippers of the Lady of the Wood made contact with and paid homage to their deities. Wispess. The crones of Velen were not just old, they were literally ancient, having been around since the reign of the first human kings, and possibly even since the coming of the elves. Of the 3 ghastly sisters, the Wispess was most ancient, or at least so claimed the swamp dwellers' whispered legends. Whispered, for if they spoke too loudly, the crone would hear it. For she demanded tribute in the form of human ears. Fuck off with that, please. Which she hung from trees, and through which, using primeval, yep. Yeah, I can say that word. Magic, she heard all that happened in the swamp. I don't like that. Do not like that. I want to know what exactly the ghost in the tree was. Oh. Hi, Johnny. And then we have Vesemir on the tower. I'm tempted to look it up, just because I want to know what it is. What she was. The ghost in the tree. The ghost in the tree. What exactly was she? We're seeing. Sorry, I'm reading a Reddit page where people are talking about it, and somebody said, the true moral tale of The Witcher, everyone sucks. Not wrong. I'm getting a lot of evil. That the spirit in the tree was evil. Huh. Oh, yep, okay. Well, I think I might have just let out a very, very bad evil. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. So, we know that the spirit claimed to be a druidess who looked after Velen until the crones killed her and trapped her spirit in the tree. She also claims that the force of nature protect her, but can't distinguish between innocents and those who mean her harm. The villagers believe the book She Who Knows, which implies she was a more powerful being capable of resolving the people's issues for sacrifices of grain, animals, and men. It also claims she created the crones herself as daughters, then started to become mad, so the daughters killed her and trapped her spirit in the tree. Both of these sources are hearsay, and so we can't trust either. During the gathering of resources to free the spirit, you'll retrieve her bones, which Geralt remarks aren't human. This is a small detail to me, but seems to support the narrative of the villagers more. As far as I'm aware, all druids are human. Oops. During the dialogue, the way the spirit speaks seems insidious. She also remarks when talking about transferring her spirit to a black horse, as before, implying she used to be a black horse, which for me doesn't line up with her narrative of being a druidess. Can't druids change shape, though? So technically she could have been a black horse before. She offers to save the children from the crones, which can be seen as a sign of good. However, she doesn't make this offer if encountered before Geralt speaks with the crones. This implies to me that she doesn't care about the children and only offers to help to ensure their freedom. Oh no! Also, the glowing red eyes of the horse when free doesn't help me think of her as less evil. Oh no. I think I just let out like a really bad evil into the world. Well, it is what it is. Alrighty then. Might have just ruined some people's lives, but it's fine. Why the fuck do I keep doing this? God. I feel like I have the worst fucking luck when it comes to releasing stuff that's either good or bad. I'm 2 for 2 with releasing evil spirits. At this point, we gotta stop allowing me to release spirits. This is... this is bad. Okay, where are we going? Tell the Baron what you learned about Anna. So we're going all the way over there. Great. Yeah, because that's the closest. God, I am... Ooh, it is not good for me to be releasing spirits at this point. Because I guess I cannot distinguish between being evil and not being evil. I don't know, I just thought maybe because they offered to release the, you know, the kids, I was like, okay, well, maybe she knows something about the crones that we don't know. And, you know, like, I wonder what's gonna happen. Also, I've never read the book. I didn't know there was a book. I feel like if I had known, I would have probably not have let her go. Can we go, Roach? Roach, what are we doing? Roach, what are we doing? Oh, no. Oh, I thought she was gonna kick me off right there. We are not doing good on this horse right now. Once we get on a path, I should be able to ride. Okay, there we go. But yeah. So apparently I just let out the mother of the crones, which arguably might be 10 times worse than the crones, so... Yay to me! Good God. I cannot be trusted. Is this a sign? Maybe I just don't trust my vibes anymore. Because I did say, I was like, you know, I'm getting kind of okay vibes. Yeah, no, I guess my, my vibes are not good vibes that I'm detecting. Or maybe I just get tricked easily. Who knows? Could be both. Lindenvale. Hi, guys. Don't mind me. Dude, when I was playing on my free time doing the Gwent quest, I ran into Crow's Peak, I think that's what it's called, that's where we're going? I can't remember. I ran there, and as I was going there, I hit a dog, and I killed the dog on accident. Didn't know that could happen. I heard it, like, squeal, and then I looked around, and there was its carcass for loot, and I was like, oh my god. Yeah. Didn't know you could do that inside cities. I thought, I don't know why, but I thought the pets and stuff were kind of invincible, I guess. Well, I was wrong. You can kill animals in the towns. But yeah. I did finish all the Gwent stuff, though, for Velen. Well, besides the, like, fighting merchants and stuff like that. Fighting merchants, not fighting merchants, but, oh my god, brain. Going against merchants, I guess? I don't know.
Giddy up.
Alright, we're gonna slow down here so I can get through this opening. Oh, hello? Okay. I don't know why it wasn't letting me over that lip. Yeah, no, so I beat the Baron first try. I had to look up how to play Gwent again and then get some, like, tips and stuff. I think the best tip I got was it's better to keep your deck at a size 22, so 22 cards in a deck. Even though technically you can have more cards in a deck, it is best to keep 22 cards so that you're pulling the cards you want and not random cards, which was what my problem was initially, was that I just kept pulling weather cards and other stuff like that. Yeah, that's the dog I just killed it again. Are you fucking kidding me? What? I literally just walked past it this time. Okay, well, don't look at that, guys. Please don't. Please don't look at the dog. Alright, Baron. Hey. okay, so I found out what happened to your wife. You're not gonna be happy.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Heard anything about witches in the area?
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
How'd you wind up here?
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
You're working with Nilfgaard? Why?
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Oh.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is
I'm honestly kind of on the Baron side there.
To betray.
Who cares about a hero's death? I ain't fucking dying.
Look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
I know where your wife is. You're not gonna be happy.
Got news of your wife.
Blowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her.
I literally cannot get her back, though.
That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Actually, technically you're not at fault. I mean, obviously you're an abuser and you're really bad at that. But he didn't actually kill his kid. Because that's what it was kind of led on, was that him hitting his wife led to the death of their child. But once you find out that she actually didn't want the child and made a deal with the witches, that part, killing his kid, that part's not his fault. He's still an asshole and an abuser and is an absolutely just fucked up person. But he didn't kill his kid. Well, yes, actually, I do believe you're at fault. My opinion doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt.
What?
Can't speak
No.
for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Not interested in family story. How it was with you, really? Interesting. What is this?
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
I just want to hear the drama. What's going on? Speak.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it.
That's alcohol,
when I
right?
did get home.
I think so. Oh! What? So your fault after all? Dude just started his story. What happened then?
Alright. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of
3 fucking years?
A childhood friend. A dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me.
Oh, that's not
something
good.
Dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Seems they call you Bloody for a reason.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
He's like, no, don't mix up the two. What? What did Anna say?
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria.
Well, no shit. You kind of killed her guy of 3 years, so.
It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life and mine.
Well, I don't think you should have just, you know,
she would prod
kept her. That feels like kidnapping.
In the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so I might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought.
This just feels like a fucking dumpster fire of a relationship.
2 years of her anger had turned to indifference. Broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years. But we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
None of these are good options. I don't want to say seems you guys deserved each other. Because they should have been with each other to begin with. Or like, well, not to begin with, but the second she fucking cheated on him, they should never have gotten back together and he should never have searched for her. Done. Like, one, she already didn't want you, and then you kill her guy she's with, and then you take her and force her to live with you. What the fuck? And it's like, I don't want to clear her of blame, because I mean, she did kind of start it with the cheating, but I don't think he should have gone and killed her guy or whatever. You know what? Fuck it. Seems you guys deserved each other. You both did shitty things.
Faults on both sides.
Yeah.
Yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that.
That is if the cheating is true.
If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted spot.
Oh yeah, you know that kid you're gonna have? Well, she made a pact with the crones. Your wife is with the crones.
Your wife is with the crones as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folks speak of them.
Santa Claus?
Morbid tales to scare the children
No.
with.
I could see how you could see it, but no, that's not Santa Claus. She made a pact.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
I would not recommend that.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
Yeah, I was gonna be like...
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones.
Whoa.
I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
I don't think that's a wise choice, but okay. Well, I can't say anything against it, so you've made up your mind. Oh, talk to the Baron. What?
I'm listening.
We had a deal?
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last?
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Basilisk? Thought it was a cockatrice.
Right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Oh, wow. Well, that was kind of a cheap hit. Shit. Woohoo! Gotcha. Am I being attacked by dogs? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm being attacked by a wolf. That's so weird. You can go through monsters with her attack. Oh, shit. Okay. This is when I need Geralt's, you know, little bow. Ooh, close one. There we go. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, I mean, I know he doesn't die, but... Uh-oh. Well, time to go.
Damn it!
Shit.
Can't leave him like that.
What? Am I just magically supposed to scale it? Get to the top of the tower. Here we go. Damn, I know, the man just got stolen. What's going on? Uh-oh. Don't look at its eyes. What is it doing? Oh, did she teleport up there? Damn, dude, I cannot wait to play as her though. She's fucking cool. What is he doing? Kept missing his fucking... That's funny. Where's his knife? Did he take it?
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
We're even.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. He fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
How did Ciri get past the Redanian blockade?
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for the sorcerers, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
Gotta go to Novigrad.
So there's a chance.
No,
Ciri's
wait.
still in Novigrad.
Novigrad. There we go.
Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have.
Killing the crones? Yeah, it's fine by me. Okay. You convinced me, I'll go.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
So what level is this quest? Uh-oh. What the fuck is that? What is that? What?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Where'd you get the name?
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying.
I thought he was a monster for a minute.
Up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma," and it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange.
Why does he say he's trembling? It sounds like his medallion's scared.
I won it in a game of cards.
What? Wait, pardon? Whoa. Nothing better to play for? Damn.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smart.
That's what do you mean by that?
Wagered it and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Tell me how it happened.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch.
Interesting.
Story.
Funny indeed.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Now you've got... Whoa.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye. Now I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Never run into anything like it.
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
Aw, I like how Ciri is considered his daughter.
And prove a good father to her.
Oh, that's so cute. Sorry. Are we leaving, or what's going on? Oh yeah, he's going to down Warren, because we said we'd kill the crones. There we go. Good God. Family counselor. Find the Baron's wife and daughter. I don't know why my brain really just kind of sat there on that one for a minute. Alright, let me see. We can put on the white tiger armor. Hold on. Oh my God. It's gorgeous, actually. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Can we equip the sword too? Yes. Look at that. This is actually really beautiful. Dude, look at Geralt. Oh my God. Okay, secondary quests. Oh, that's only a level 9? Okay, I don't know why I thought that was going to be a higher level. But we also have an opening for more abilities here. So we have 3, 1, and 1. So actually we can just buy a new one and that'll work. I wanted to see, I got a werewolf mutagen. Okay, that's attack power 5. So we can either get another sign or we could do something with alchemy. But I don't exactly know if alchemy's the way to go here. This would be good to have some armor. What is our armor actually? Is it medium? Yeah, it's medium armor. Okay, so if we get the thing for medium armor, yeah, Sign intensity is by 5% for each piece, so we'd have a complete set of medium armor, so that would be everything. We could do adrenaline points. We could also just focus on more fighting. I don't exactly know which. We could always level this up too. We can also level up delusion here. So, depends. This is where it gets difficult because I don't exactly know what to do here. I think I'm gonna get the medium stuff because that seems good to use. And then honestly, I think I'm just gonna use the rest of my points to purchase things that I'm probably going to use eventually. Because we have 8 points available. I might as well just start purchasing stuff. Time slowed. That won't unlock until level 12. So, well actually we can level this up completely. We'll get this too. And we can level that up. Can I actually level it the whole way? There we go. That one's not activated though, so once something clears, I'll have to put that in there. It's where it gets difficult, like picking stuff. I don't know why. I do like combat though. This might be good. Dodging. Cold blood. When vitality reaches 0. This is also probably good. Undying. There you go. I just purchased some stuff. I might never use it, but better than nothing. Return to Crookback Bog. Yeah. We've been kicked out of Velen. There's nothing left in Velen. I mean, obviously I'm gonna probably stay here to finish some stuff, but so far, nothing in Velen. What the fuck was that? Is that thunder? But the sky isn't even overcast. Oh, well, speak of the devil, there's some rain. I was gonna say, I was like, I do not see anything.
Anyone want to go into...
What was that? What was that? What'd you say? Gwent? Sorry. I honestly don't know who to play for Gwent. Because we still need to get merchant cards, but I don't know which merchants I've played and which ones I haven't played. Yeah, I don't know. If we stop by a town, we'll see if I've played the merchant before. I think that'll be our goal. Because we only have 19 more cards left.
Let's go.
Which isn't bad. And although I still don't like Gwent, it's gotten better. It doesn't make me mad anymore. I think I've gotten over the being pissed side of it. It doesn't make me mad anymore. But I still haven't found enjoyment in it. Hello? Hi Dark, how you doing? Welcome on in. How's your day been? Yeah, if we pass through a town, I'll see if I've played that merchant before, and if we have, then I guess we'll just continue moving. On our way to Down Warren. Doing good, just got off of work. How are you? I'm doing good. Getting through some more of The Witcher. I wish there was like a percentage bar to tell me whether I was nearing 100% in this game, but I'll never know. Alright. I wonder, can I play Gwent with this, this blacksmith? Hey, do you play Gwent?
Trusty or...
Yes! Do you actually sell Gwent cards?
Show me your way.
I don't know if blacksmiths sell Gwent cards. Whoa, what's this? Follow the clues on the map to find some Witcher gear. Do I already have that though? I feel like I might already have that. Alda Kurtzman's third map. Oh, this is a fourth map. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, that'll be about it. Alright, y'all about to see me play some Gwent?
We get some cards in too, I'll be a happy man.
Alright. See if I can do well. Alright, we've added some new cards. I finally have a hero card. Vernon Roach. Let's see, do I get a good... Get a good roll? Oh, hello!
No!
What?
Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops.
Okay.
Alright, we could get rid of clear weather. Because we can use clear weather. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, nice! That was actually a really good roll. Okay. Siege, ranged, or close combat. I would like to keep all weather cards, but I think I'm gonna get rid of siege. Nice. Oh my god, wait. We have two groups of cards that allow you to build off of them. That's amazing. But hi, Emerald. Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? How'd your stream go? What'd you play? What does that do? Wait, no, what does this do? No, hold on. Stop. What does this do? Can be placed in either the close combat or the ranged combat row. Cannot be moved once placed. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna put down a siege weapon. It sucks because I don't have a spy. So it's like... I'd really like a spy, but I don't have one. Play DBD? How'd that go? Oh god, not this. Doesn't it put 2 cards? Doesn't it use cards or no? Apparently it doesn't. You know what then? You have a ton of people in your close combat. How about you take a little weather? Sorry. No! You asshole! I had my plans. My plans are right there. Alright, I'm gonna pass them. Because I'll have better luck in this next round. It was good. Nice. Okay, you go first. +10. Okay. We're gonna start building up our double guys here. Oh, you passed? Fine by me. Alright, we'll place this other one and I think we'll be good to go. Is it all? Yep. And then we'll pass. Nice. Alright. Okay. But yeah, I haven't played Dead by Daylight in so long. How are the games? Has it gotten better? Worse? What are the vibes? I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Good night, Space. Rest well. Thank you for stopping by and chilling with us. I appreciate it. Have some good sleep. Alright, here we go. Just gotta hope they don't have Scorch. If they have Scorch, I think I'm gonna be pissed, honestly. Alright. They're getting down. Okay, they have 2 cards left. We're gonna play another ranged. And I'm prepared for a weather. Yes! Okay, we actually don't have to get rid of that weather, because that is torrential rains. That does something to siege. We don't have any siege cards. So we're all good here. Just it depends on... You passed? Really? Well, we just won. Give me your fucking card. Oh my god. What did we get? Anything new? Indriga. I think that's actually new. Hold on. This is our book. No, we're still at 19 for Velen. Damn it. Oh, it went down here. Okay, we're at 44 now for that. Then what do we miss? 19 in Velen. Makes me wonder what we're missing in Velen. Because we got all of the cards. Maybe I have to still buy some more cards. I might be missing cards to buy. Who knows? Right now the MMR is messed up because there's fewer people playing. Because of rivals and the PTB Freddy. Interesting. Hold on, is this a merchant? Hey, do you sell Gwent cards? If so, I'm going to buy you out. What are you offering?
Got anything interesting?
Gwent cards? Fuck off with the no Gwent cards. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to exit out completely.
Farewell.
But yeah, no, I haven't played Dead by Daylight in so long. I don't know. I hear, like, there's a lot of problems with, what was it? The Go Next, where people are just dying on first hook and going to the next game. I still continue to see toxic Twitch streamer videos, so, you know, they still got that going for them. But yeah, no. And some of them are wild. I saw one recently where a person, what was it? I think it was like a dad was streaming, and it was like, there was 2 streamers on the same team. And one of the streamers, they didn't know each other. One of the streamers, his like daughter or something asked for like a drink, and so he had to get up and get the drink for his daughter. And the other streamer, like, so he wasn't there to do the skill checks. He was on second hook, so he died. He died on second hook because he wasn't there to do the skill checks. But he was getting a drink for his daughter. And then the other Twitch streamer, like, went into that Twitch streamer's chat and was basically like, "Why'd you do that?" You know, and, you know, just got very aggressive. And I was like, and then what? Even though he told him, he was like, "Oh, I went to go get, you know, a drink for my daughter," the guy was like, "I don't care." I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I feel like anybody with, I almost said a conscience or empathy or anything, sympathy, something like that, would be understanding on why you might AFK in a game to go get your kid a drink. Like, I promise you, the game is not life or death. That was my thing. It was like, also, the audacity to go into somebody else's chat and be upset at them for dying on second. I mean, you can be annoyed with it, but I would never fucking go into somebody else's chat.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt, good, you've arrived.
Oh, oops. Well, we just found out what happened after I released the spirit. Still hit or miss. You're not missing much right now.
Lord, 'tis what they said
nice.
too.
His ear is still fucking bleeding, dude.
That is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading him, asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
I gotta prepare.
Gotta prepare.
Prepare now? Will you shine your boots or trim your nails? Do what you will. I shall take my men and go.
Meet you at the Crone's village.
Okay, well, you know, you could have simply just waited. I'm literally just going to check what I might need to defeat them. They're not in here, are they? Oh, here we go. They're weak to relict oil and Quen. So, do I have? Can I make relict oil? That's my question. I don't even have the ingredients for relict oil. That's great. Alright, well then. Let's go.
Swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants.
You know, actually, I'm just gonna go to the destination. I'll meet you guys there.
The Crones exist.
Oh.
You'll know that soon enough.
Do I gotta wait for them?
More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat at peasant mines. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one.
No, I think Anne might have actually just lost her mind, but, you know, believe what you want to believe. Bano, I think I told my Discord I'll only go back to Dead by Daylight if requested to do so by the people on Discord and chat.
Hey there.
I'm not going to willingly go back to Dead by Daylight. Not that it's a bad game, it's just I think I'd only go back if I was playing with a group of friends or if I had to go.
You wait. Oh,
how you like that silver?
Whoa, okay, asshole. Yo, me and my horse we were the best team. Ow. You are hurting me. There we go. Alright, we're all good. Hi, Roach.
Haven't seen that many once in a while.
Whoa. Please do not kick our fellow soldiers. Hey, where'd the subtitles go? I'd like to know what they're talking about. Dude, we gotta wait. My thing is, how long is this walk? Can we continue going, Baron?
Slow now.
Yeah, I completely forgot FNAF is going to Dead by Daylight. Oh. Oh my god. Get off my back, dude. Okay. God, they're still fighting a water hag. Why did you... Okay. There we go. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be so fucking sad when I have to change my weapons and gear because it's out of my level. We're almost there. Okay, thank God. It's like, please, can we hurry this up?
Too much hoot.
As much as I like the slow walking. Yeah, I also don't want to fail the quest because I'm going too fast. Whoa, what the fuck's going on here?
I don't know you, but I thank you.
Introductions later.
So, if they're witch hunters, do they hunt witchers or just witches? So I feel like the name is very close to Witcher Hunter. Well, we shouldn't have helped them. Good God. Try to be nice and they still spit on you.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
We could use your kind if you'd find the heart to serve the eternal fire. I'm Tamara.
Girl, I do not like the eternal fire.
Dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. He's not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Baron wants to find his wife.
Your father. He wants to find his wife, your mother. Really?
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Wow, okay, no.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls.
Whoa!
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. You're a witcher. Will you help?
I'm being
Wouldn't be
paid.
here if I wasn't willing.
Yeah.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
Well, be prepared to lose more.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
How do you know they're not here already?
Because we're still alive.
Search the village.
There's no wrong about that. We're still alive. I have a feeling Anna's dead. Do you think they clear houses the same way they clear houses nowadays, but with swords? Is that just me thinking that?
Don't.
Okay. because she lost the kids. Damn. Didn't they say when we come back someone's gonna die?
Mother? Is that her?
Yeah.
No. Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
Dude, my blades look so cool.
Wolves?
Prepare for a fight.
Because it wasn't.
Nope. It's
Get
gonna,
ready.
yeah, it's gonna be the crones. Should probably do Quen then. Never mind.
Delicious.
There we go. A water hag. That's not good. I'll fight the drowner first, and then I'll do water hag. There we go. Burn, baby, burn. Oh! What the fuck is that? What do I do with that? Can I do Axie? Nope, 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 nope. It doesn't like Axie. Let's do Yurden. I bet you Quen's the best answer, but we're gonna try Yurden here. Leave my soul. Ow. Yep. That hurt. Okay. Let's not. Oh, I'm stuck. It's almost dead. Can I try hitting it with a bolt? Do not get on your legs. That is creepy. I hate that. Alright, we're gonna try Igni over here. Oh, never mind. He's dead.
What was that? Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Calm down, you're not helping.
Easy. Shouting won't help.
Simple for you to say. How can I? That's my mother. Understand?
Yeah, but
I didn't think.
still calm down, please.
You know what is wrong with her?
She's been cursed.
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
Also, I have a feeling they'd kill him, so yeah, it's better we go alone. Actually, before I go, I'm gonna fucking meditate so that we can get our swallow back and our health back. Alright. Let's go find Johnny. I can't remember exactly where he was, in all honesty. The swamp is so windy.
Not bad.
Ow. Alright. Here he is. He's right up here. Whoa! Igni is the sign we need here. Also, I probably should have put some necrophage oil on, but alas, it is what it is. Hey, Johnny.
Johnny. Johnny.
Uh-oh.
Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby. Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
That's not good. I don't like that noise over there. Hey, Johnny. Oh no.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Crones want to punish you? Why?
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. Would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
Any idea what happened to Anna?
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went
I read
down,
the last line, sorry.
Down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Damn. Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair?
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
What's beyond the door?
Take a look under the door.
I look like a fool to you?
No. You do look like the inquisitive type, though.
Back with mashed potatoes? Hell yeah, how are they?
Folly begins.
What happened next?
Stay in the chest until the crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not peep out your beat till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Bruess piped up first. Naughty boy. Oh, naughty. Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispess says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off. They all laughed, and I legged it.
What now?
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do. But I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide. And I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
Aw, I'm sad he's gotta leave. That makes me sad that he can't stay. Maybe we can kill the crones. If we kill them, do they stay dead, or are they one of those things where it's like, we'll be back in 100 years, and it's like, ugh, can't you just die? So sorry. I remember the kid from when I played. Also, they're fine. Are they garlic or just normal mashed potatoes? Alright, I'm lost. Here we go. Hey guys. That sounds like a skeleton from Minecraft.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
I'll go first.
Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
Alright. Loaded baked potato flavor. Ooh, that sounds good. Alright, let's see. Sniff, sniff. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Found it.
Got it.
Good God.
By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Oh gosh.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
How do you know all this?
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
You know, that's actually really
Poisoning
smart.
your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Ooh.
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
Mentioned a risk.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna.
No!
You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
Okay, so... Red bead. Well, obviously it's the fucking red bead because she wears the necklace with the red bead. Bird feathers. I don't know who that is. I think it's like the spirit in the tree. I don't know why I think bird feathers with that one. Human ear is definitely the guy from the swamp quest. Violet hollyhock. I don't know who that is, but obviously it's the doll with the red bead.
Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
Other dolls are worth a look.
All right. I'll look at the others. Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart, if that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna. And I can't think of any link between her and bird feathers.
Neither
that
can I.
might seem obvious. What if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes...
See, but now you're fucking overthinking it. Stop.
Doubtful. Crones have no reason to employ trickery here.
Yeah.
So look at the others.
Violet hollyhock.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Should look at the others.
Might
I want to
very
look the
well
hair
be,
color in
but
the
I can't be
hair
sure.
because her
Should
hair
look
was
at
like a
the others.
grayish white. Watch,
Human
they're all
ear
gonna be
attached to this
grayish
one.
white.
Belong to one of the peasants,
Yeah.
doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Yeah.
Let's look at the others.
Either it's the red bead or it's the violet hollyhock. My gut says red bead because she has it around her neck. But we could also do the hollyhock because that Baron. But she didn't like the Baron either. Okay, sorry. I don't want to do this. I want to say red bead because that's the thing she's been wearing this whole time. And I would doubt she would tell the crones about it. But in a way, it could be a sinister joke on the crone's part from, you know, making her doll have the violet hollyhock, which the Baron said was her favorite flower. But my thing still keeps going back to that. She fucking hates the Baron. She hates the Baron, so why would... I mean, it could still be her favorite flower, but why... I'm gonna go with the violet hollyhock. Just because I feel like the red bead is messing with me.
So interesting in that?
And it's supposed to be a red herring. Get it red, like a red bead. Red herring.
Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Well, you know what? We can always redo it. If I'm wrong.
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Hopefully it worked. I have a feeling I was wrong. I think it was the red bead. Unless I was right.
Mum.
Oh no, I was right.
You're
Okay.
back. All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No. Listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end forever. You broke their spell. But now I must...
They did say somebody was gonna die. It could be Anne.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
Crones tricked us.
The crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
It means your mom's dead.
She's dying.
We literally just said it.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. And your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank
Damn.
you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Oh. Well, that's my sign to go. I don't like the internal fire.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
Whew.
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it no easier to bear.
The pain will pass in time.
I want to believe that. I would.
You may have a moment with her. Then you must bury her. Return to me.
Very well.
Damn. Can I talk to her?
Leave me alone!
Alright. Well, okay, I'll do just that. Alright.
Once she has calmed, you return to know her. Yes, sir.
Alright, Roach, let's get going from here.
That's it, Roach.
That is our sign to be gone. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want to fight y'all, please. Right, back on the path. Never mind, we gotta go up. Dude, I love just the travel in this game. It's so much fun. That was a sad quest. I doubt... Tamara? Was that her name? Tamara? Tamara. I can't remember her name. But I doubt she will go back to the Baron. I feel like the Baron's going to be alone from now on. But at least he got to apologize to his wife. Is she still technically his wife? I don't know. I don't know, does divorce exist in The Witcher? Or is it like a you're married type? Alright, we're gonna run out of stamina here. But we're close enough so that I don't mind it. It's such a difference from a gallop to a canter. Like, a gallop is, like, extremely fast, and then the canter gets, like, really slow. I'm like, okay. I understand, because it's supposed to be, like, recovering your stamina and whatnot. But it's like, damn, we are snail's pace. Alright. Here we go. We'll do this turn, and then we'll walk across the bridge. Hello guys, don't mind me. Hopefully this time we don't hit any dogs. That would be great. Knowing my luck, we're still gonna run over a dog. Alright, let's see. Nope. Wow, we made it.
Hey there.
Hey there. Why are we in a cutscene? Dude, those swords look so cool, though. Holy shit.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Oh no. Oh no. Fuck, that's sad.
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck do you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die. And I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
No! I caused this?
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us
Oh,
do?
no.
Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order.
Fuck. Should have known that heart was evil. I just didn't fucking trust the crones. this game. Can you at least like cut him down? Can we not keep him up there? Good God. Well, that sucks.
Come on now.
This is so sad. Well, there goes the vibe. I didn't know that would lead to that. Shit.
What did I do?
And I can't go all the way back.
Slower.
Whoa, wait, what? Another cutscene?
You know, Witcher.
Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or...
No, please. We've none left. Sir, help us.
Stay out of this.
Leave him alone.
Leave them alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Got a sensitive one. Look away, woman.
I think from now on, I'm just gonna kill whatever thing I'm signed to kill. Unless I can absolutely prove it's not evil. I like how I'm just fist fighting. Where the fuck did my sword go?
Damn it.
Thank you, sir. I don't know who you are, but
from now on, I'm just not gonna question my my tasks, not unless I can absolutely prove that they are evil. Fuck. Well, I made my choices, and my choices ended up there. Did I mean to? No, but my choices still led to it. And there's no going back. I mean, I could go back, but I'm not going back like hours. No. I didn't love the Baron that much. But that's still sad. I feel like in this one, they lay your consequences a lot more heavier than they did in the first and second. Because I felt like in the first and second games, I had no fucking clue what my consequences were. I was like, so what happened? But for this one, it's like, they're making it very straight up. You did this, this is your consequence.
Since the law, will you join the tournament? Eh? A bit of honest fist fighting to clear the lungs and bowels. Though
Sure.
I warn you, Jordan can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get me? So, what'll it be?
What kind of fighting is this?
What are the rules?
We mostly use fists, but no one looks askance at a straight kick to the stones. Defeat Jonah, then Smithy, and stab Fishgulper, and you'll earn the right to face the sergeant. Velen's champion.
Sorry, I'm grabbing a piece of candy. Alright, I'm ready. I'm not betting that much.
Alright. Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Here we
Feast
go.
your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter.
Ooh, piece of candy? Yeah.
Bloody Baron's called what he is because he's a beastly madman. Gurgles demon blood every morning.
There we go. Wow. Oh wait, I won. Defeat an opponent in a fist fight without taking any damage.
Drifters defeated Jonah. Could this be a new champion of Velen in the making? Who can tell? You've still Smithy from the inn at the crossroads to defeat, then Fishgulper from Lindenville. I'll leave you to guess what he does.
I actually don't want to know. Alright. Let's go, Roach. Closest is Smithy. So you got a hold of the Asian style gear? Yeah. The, I think it was like the tiger outfit or something like that. I liked it a lot, actually. I think it's my favorite style of gear so far. So you missed it. Hello, Gray. How you doing today? We accidentally caused the death of the Baron. Oopsie daisies. You know how it is. Did not mean to. Oh, also we finished the Gwent quest. So you don't have to worry about not getting his unique card. I missed. That's fine. Ba-dum-bum. And we're almost there. Come on, Roach. Alright.
What about them?
Let's see. Smithy. I'm here for a fight.
What is it, Jay boy? What?
How do I?
What is it, Smithy here? Village champion? I didn't do nothing. Lovely on your wall, stranger. What's you in the camp here, too, please?
Oh. I was like, how do I?
Fisted fighter. Just right for our tournament. It's your chance to slap around some yokels, win some coin for the pleasure. You in?
I'm ready to fight. You know what? I guess we'll bet. Because I have a feeling I'll win.
Hear this. Betting on the next brawl will begin in mere moments.
The witcher will face Smithy. He'll pound his gob like he pounds hot iron ingots.
Alright, let's do this.
Freak of nature. Or a mistake.
There we go.
Not bad. Might be champion yet. Fish Gulper. He's the last bloke left to you.
Alright, thank you. Alright. Let's go, Roach. Currently working on the Ursine Witcher gear. Sitting on top of 84.9 thousand crowns. Good fucking god. Oh, we're on the wrong way. I don't even have that much. I don't even know what. Oh. Oh, can I not?
Go.
What the fuck am I stuck on? Was I just stuck on a little rock? Are you kidding me? It's a fresh game too? Like, you just started? Good god, how do you get so much money? What are you doing? Oh, no wonder they made me go another way. Can I just swim across here?
Move it.
I'm honestly just gonna swim. Not skipping a single question mark on the map. I guess that, yeah. I just haven't done all the quests yet. I was doing some of the main quest, and then I did Gwent, and then I did some other stuff. So, I've just been on and off. But I haven't failed a single mission, so there's that. At least I don't think I failed a single mission. Let's see. Nope, haven't failed a single mission yet. I don't know, is there a mission that they make you fail? There better not be, dude. If I have to fail a mission and it stays there failed because I chose like a different option or something like that, I think I'm actually gonna go crazy. Alright. Fish Gulper. I don't like that name. Let's see what's going on here. Hello.
What do they call you? Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
Then enter the lists, my friend.
Alright, I'm ready. You know what, we're actually gonna bet the most.
Let's fight.
Because if I lose this, I think I'll actually be pissed.
Good folk. Fish Gulper's finally found a foe. Right here, right now, on the field of honor, he'll face none other than Geralt of Rivia, the Hammer.
The Hammer, really? That's the best you can think of? Couldn't say, like, the White Wolf?
Spare me a minute before the fight, master. Please. Cut of your mugs plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft. No fish for me to gulp. And they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some pity. Take a fall for me.
No. I just bet 70 fucking gold. Maybe if I had bet like 1 gold, I would have been like, sure. But I also feel like this is like a trick. And this is how he keeps winning. No chance.
Not about to lose on purpose. If you want to win, you gotta beat me.
Alright, let's do this. Whoa, good god. I was like, I'm barely causing damage to him. There we go. There we go.
Yes, we might have known. The Witcher took Fish Gulper and fish ploughed his gob. Near warmed me heart to see him renovate his head. Time to face the Sergeant, champion of these lands. You'll find him at Crow's Perch.
Hey, Fish Gulper.
What do you want?
Take the— oh, there we go.
I had to win, but I don't want your family to go hungry. Here, take the purse.
That's... why, thank you, master. We're simple folk. We seek...
That's so nice. Thank God I could do that. I was like, I don't want to actually, like, kill the man. But... I did need to beat him so that I could continue onward. The Butcher of Blaviken. That part was literally shown in the Netflix show. Oh yeah, I remember that, where he just, like, slaughtered them. But yeah, no. But I like the White Wolf better. I feel like that's such a cool name. I wish I had a cool nickname like that. I don't think I have any nicknames, actually. I don't have any cool nicknames. Alrighty. Nope, we're just gonna go straight. Just taking a little shortcut. He literally fucked up everyone. Yeah, no shit. I still don't understand why people try to pick fights with Witchers. Buddy, please. This man kills monsters for a living. Like, monsters. Like, huge fucking things. I don't think a human is gonna be a difficult task. But they still try anyways, which, I mean... Alrighty. Wait, is it up or down? Where is this? Hold on. Alright, it's up.
Not looking good, I tell you.
Come on, Roach. Oh. I think I just ran over a child. Oops. Alright, pardon me, folk. I got a fight to do. Where? Where do I book? Where do I book? Where do I book? Where do I book? There we go.
I'm ready.
Ah, look who we have here!
What would the Baron think? Oh!
Business seems good, even with the Baron gone.
Life's short, art's eternal.
I should not have said that, but let's fight. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do 80.
Let's start.
Alright, come to daddy.
Don't fucking say that. I cannot wait to beat your face in. That made me uncomfy.
What's your business?
Mistake.
Here we go. I don't think I got hit once. Good God, he looks good! Sorry.
Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all.
Dude, look at those scars. Oh my God.
Pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad. Plenty in the Skelliger Isles.
Thank you, thank you.
Nothing here for you.
Alright. So we did that. Let's see. Do I have any other quests here? We have In the Eternal Fire's Shadow, which we're still not of level to do. Witcher contracts. We can do Jenny of the Woods, because we're level for that. And then we can do Swamp Thing. But, yeah, there's some quests we won't do until we are able to come back at a higher level, which kind of sucks, but I get it. Alright. Off we go to do a Witcher contract, which, there's an achievement. I was like looking through some of the achievements. There's an achievement for doing Witcher contracts without taking oils, potions, bombs, anything like that. Just your sword and you. And I think I'm gonna do that with these next quests because, I mean, they're low level, they're not super hard difficulty yet. I feel like I can get away with just using my sword on these. The second we get into higher difficulties, I think bombs and oils really do come in handy and you'll need them. But I feel like with level 10s and 12 contracts, I can kill them and do it. Alright. Troll Bridge. I just spent 25k crown. What are you doing? Why did you spend that much? Also, I just realized we never got our fucking payment from the Baron. I mean, he's dead, so I... Oh. Roach? I think Roach just fucking died. Oh my God. Runewright upgrades? Ooh. I gotta run. My little legs can only carry me so far. Alright. Let's see. Mid-cops, yep. We gotta find the alderman. Hello.
Greetings.
What do you want?
Hear about the notice, Jenny of the Woods?
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Remember like it were the day. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
Let's talk about my reward.
Let's talk rewards.
So, how much would you wish?
Let's try for 300 flat. Fuck.
Well, sounds right for Jenny of the Woods, but we're just short. Will you drop it a bit?
No.
Well, sounds right.
Oh, okay. Drop it just a bit. How about 290?
Oh, have it your way.
Thank you.
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta. Lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do more to that wench.
Good God. Alright, let's go see her. But yeah, let me make sure I'm getting that quest right. So achievements, it would be... Dude, we're only 14% achieved with this. Okay, great.
Looks like rain.
Let's see. What would it be? Trying to see which one it is. And all the forest races. Nope. Kill 2 monsters you have a contract on without using signs, potions, mutagens, oils, or bombs. So I have to take off my mutagens. Okay. Well, we might as well do that now. Watch my health fucking drop. Alright. How do I remove? Alright, no mutagens. It's fine with abilities though, right? I can still keep my abilities. I feel like oils or bombs, mutagens, signs, potions. Okay, nothing. Alright. Our mutagens are off. We should be good. Alright, hello.
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes. Like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dim, see, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
Alright. Oh, I just pushed her. Haha. Oops. Right, let's go do this. So I gotta remember, no signs, just pure sword. And that's it. No signs, no potions, nothing. Here we go, what's
piece
this?
Of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth.
Ooh, foot
Stride
marks.
Indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her.
Am I going the right way or the wrong way? I feel like I'm going the right way. Whoa.
Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Drag the body through here. Clear trail.
We've got a murderer in our midst.
Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here.
Oh, well,
shallow grave.
Those go her bones.
Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter.
Even though I told him I don't want to know him, I know you're not afraid of Bokai, but I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Bokai won't leave us alone, ever. We have to run. Leave your reply in the usual spot. You're Zula. Oh.
The lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night raid. Alderman probably knew the girl. I gotta ask him.
That's not good. No, we fought a noon wraith last time. Because I was like, did we already fight one of those? But no, this is a night wraith. Yay! Hey, Alderman.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
You knew Zula and Bokai?
Zula and Bokai. Did you
know
them?
Well,
they must have
wrong
lived
about
in this
both.
Village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bokai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Buckeye departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the Wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. So pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
Yep.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the Wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Well, I can't use any of my signs, so don't ask me to use a sign. Uh-oh. The only sign I know is Yurden that can freeze it. Here we go. Whoa, what is this? Burn the letter and dried blood from the knife. Okay. This'll be fun. Yay! About to get slaughtered. Oh my fucking god. Oh, that looks so bad. She is scary. Alright, let's do this. Ow. I feel like I have to use Yurden. Yeah, because I can't keep her in one place. Fuck, this sucks. Well, we're doing it. Yep. See how much easier this fight is with Yurden? I'm blinded. Alright. Whoa, that's a lot. Which one's real? Oh my god, she's alive even more. Alright, we just gotta slaughter her then. Sorry, Jenny. Well, I'm about to die. Jenny's about to kill me. Shit. Come on, Jenny. Fuck. Nope, I'm dead, yeah. Can you give me a sign? Yeah, no, I need to just defeat her with the sign. I think I'll have to find like a werewolf or something. That I think I can fight without signs, but this one here I gotta fight with a sign. No! Oh, it started me all the way back here. Damn it.
Cloud must have burnt.
Alright. Hello.
Greetings.
Hello, Zula.
Zula.
Yes. He did know them. He did know them. He did know them. Alright.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the Wraith away.
Ooh, also, it will be easier to defeat her now that I can use signs and stuff and oils, because I do have necrophage oil, which is gonna make killing a ghost a lot easier. Dude, I'm so sad this is a Wraith quest. I should have known, but you can't do shit with Wraiths and that kind of stuff, because it's like, you need to trap them, so you need to use Yurden, and then it just gets even more difficult from there. Alright, let's put on our oil. That's necrophage oil, right? Yeah. And then, what potions do we have? I've never even looked at them. You need Spectre oil? Do I? I mean, I think I have it anyways. Is it Spectre? I thought it was necrophage. No? Yeah, it is. It is a Spectre. Okay. Then we'll put on Spectre oil, which is fine because I have both. There we go. Hi Shisu, how you doing? Let me save before I do this. We're gonna skip it. Boom, Yurden. Ah, I need to fight her in the Yurden circle. Good God. Ah, my eyes. Multiple Yurdens. Okay. Come on, girl. There goes my Yurden. Good God, get in the fucking Yurden circle. Ow. My bones. Okay. Oh, no, she hasn't split yet. I don't know why I was trying to attack her. She hasn't split. Oh, of course my circle ends as she attacks me. Ow. Oh, there we go. Die, girl, die! No! Come on, last hit. There we go. Good God, girl. Okay. Time to go collect my reward. I'm bleeding out. That's what's happening here. Alright, let's go. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. Just finishing some quests. Alright, well, your specter's dealt with.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Got rid of Jenny of the Woods.
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back.
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
No problem.
Farewell.
Farewell. Alright. So we finished Jenny of the Woods. We're still only level 11. So we can try Swamp Thing, but this one's gonna be more difficult. Treasure hunts, we don't even look at that. Don't look at the treasure hunts. I guess we could stop by and see where's the nearest place we could do the Troll Bridge quest, because it's right there. I think we'll go check it out. Alright. Roach, get over here, baby. Alright. Cook the horse. What is with you and horse? Stop trying to cook my horse. Leave my horse alone. Okay, well, we'll turn around.
Come on.
Never mind. What are we fighting? All the question marks? True, we do have to go through all the question marks, too. I just want to do the quests first. Alright. Oh, let me guess. Is the fucking question, or exclamation point on the other goddamn side? Okay. Makes my hands itch to see all them question marks. We'll do them eventually. We're just gonna cross over here real quick. Hey, what's going on?
Whoa, whoa. This here's a toll crossing.
By what right?
By the right of a prick up your backside, wise ass. Pay up or stop fucking swimming.
Yeah, no. Let me pass.
Let me through.
Right, move on. Road's open.
Was that it? Was that the quest? Please tell me that was the fucking quest. Was that the quest? What? what would even be the quest? Was that it? Okay. Moose only have moose berber, so I have to settle for horse. Not roach though. You keep roach away. You keep away from roach. All right. I guess we could start making our way through these marks. All right, get over here, roach. Let's get going, baby.
Go.
Excuse us. Alright, I believe this is a nest over here. I'm getting closer. I have to see what it is before I get close. I'm gonna guess ghouls? Yes! What is this? What did we pick up? Forgotten Vron sword. Interesting. And for this, we got just some new items. I've read every book, right? Besides the map. The trail of symbols related to the Cat School of Witchers led me to 4 additional locations marked with the same sign. I was not surprised to see that the pictograms found in each do not differ from the one Professor Atmanstein discovered in the caverns beneath Temple Isle. As instructed, I have marked these locations on this map. Adalbert Kiermouth. Okay, cool. So we read that one. What about this one? Letter of Safe Conduct. I can't read it. Great! Okay. You can get another one. I don't want another horse. I want my horse. Get away from my horse. Thank you. I was gonna see what does the oh, here we go. 10% chance to dismember, 10% chance to dismember, 5% bonus from humans and non-humans. Okay, give me back my griffin. I love my 10% chance to dismember people. You're not gonna take that away from me. Not today, not ever. You get back here. Oh, I lit that on fire. Oopsie daisies. Small accident. Alright, let's blow it up. You know, I don't want no other horse. Alright, this should be marked off the map now. Yep. I guess we could start making our way over to these question marks. You ready to go, Roach?
Faster.
Oh, do not try to buck me off. That's rude. I just gotta remember that we're not following the dots on the map. We're following the green arrow. We're in Blackbow? Blackbow, yes. Alright, we're almost there. I don't know what this one's gonna be. I really do enjoy, what is it? Abandoned places. Those ones are fun to do. But I doubt it's gonna be an abandoned place. Oh. They're necrophages. Yeah, they're considered necrophages. Give me my 10%. No! What? Oh my god. I didn't even see that. You asshole. I didn't even see I was low health. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Oh my god. This is painful. Oh my god, the door won't even let me leave. They've locked me in here for not saving. So this is what happens when you don't save. Yeah. Always make sure you save. Yep. That is my lesson for y'all. I'll always forget to save, but you guys should remember to. The only time I ever remember to save is whenever I win a Gwent game. Because I never want to play Gwent again after that. I'm like, I beat the Gwent game, save. Oh, I forgot we're following the green arrow. Not the other one. But yeah, no. Which, I mean, hey, surprisingly, we're not that bad at Gwent. I've been beating most of my Gwent games. It just took some studying on how to fucking play Gwent to begin with. And then I kind of just got it from there. Also, I made sure my deck was actually built good. My other deck kept just giving me like 30 different weather, you know, options. And I was like, well, I kind of need damage points. As good as weather is, damage is really where it lies. I got some hero cards. I got Vernon Roche for my Northern Realms deck. And then I have Letho for my Nilfgaardian.
This here's a toll.
By what right?
By the right.
You know, actually, I kind of just want to fucking kill them.
I'll cross, but I'm not gonna pay you a broken copper.
Broken's what your jaw'll be.
Yes! What was that I did? I don't even know what I did. I just slaughtered them. I pressed a button and it cut through like 2 of them. I need to remember to press that button again. Alright. Let me save real quick and then we'll go do this again. Ow. Dude, I swear I put a blanket where I sit and it still hurts after a while. I just sit for too damn long. Not really, I sit and stand for like too long. I sit for a long period of time and then I stand for like 4 to 5 hours straight and I'm like, I love it here. Alright. Necrophage oil. And let's go slaughter some ghouls. Can I hit you? You're gonna have me accidentally hit the thing. And I don't think we both want to blow up. Alright, we'll destroy this. I'm gonna loot this chest right here real quick. Never mind, actually I'll just loot it later. Yeah. Ooh. Good thing actually, you know what? Good thing we restarted. Otherwise I would have left that loot there. Now that I think about it. Oh, those are barrels, not loot. I also always forget to collect my loot. Alright. We'll save and then we'll head to those drowners again. But I want to stop by a merchant in that town and sell some stuff. Whoa. Sounded like Legend of Zelda for a minute. I think just because of Epona. I feel like Epona used to make that sound. Always don't save. Take notes. No! No, please! Please save. Your games are important. I mean, if you want to. It's up to you, though. Alright. Is there even a merchant over here? I swear, sometimes I go over here and there's not even a merchant. Oh, well, now there's a merchant. Hello! Can I talk to you? Never mind, let me light your torches real quick. Can I fucking talk to you? Please.
Greetings.
Salutation.
Hard to say.
Oh.
Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
What are you offering?
Take a peek if you don't mind.
You better have fucking Gwent cards, you asshole! Sorry, I want Gwent cards. Me and my Gwent. It'd be good to sell these, but I don't think I should. Alright, we'll sell this one, and this one does the same damage as what we currently have, so we might as well sell it. This one does less. We'll get rid of that one. Good God, that does a lot. But we're gonna sell it, because I don't like using axes. Sword of 1,000 Flowers. Harville, I don't think that's special. It might be. Good God, why do we have this one? This is so weak. 110 below. This is 42 below. 42. You know, we might as well just sell them. Although I really do like them, and arguably they're rare armors, they are also worth a lot, and I need money. And we have better armor, so... Oh, he's broke. Okay, well, we don't have to get rid of them yet.
Farewell.
We'll meet again.
Meet again, I know this. What, are you fucking threatening me? Don't say that. What if I don't want to meet you again? I just bought a Gaunter O'Dim card somewhere. It's a horde card you can put in all decks. Ooh, that sounds nice. You said horde, and my first thought was World of Warcraft. Like, when did that happen? Here we go. Good fucking God, there's... I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. Okay, we done? Can I meditate? I really just want to meditate. Also, I need to put back on all of my mutations, which were, I believe... Where's the 150 one? Where's my one that does 150? Or maybe it only does 100. Alright. I wonder, can I craft any more actually that are really strong? Blue mutagen, plus 7, plus 10, plus 150, but I need to make 3 of those and I don't have enough. Plus 10 attack power. Okay. So we'll just put in another vitality because I think that's what I had anyways. There we go. Although I think Geralt is more of a... I didn't know I was still in combat, guys. You know, I was just trying to meditate here. Didn't know I was still in combat. Are we in combat anymore? No? Okay, I'm all healed. I think Geralt is more of a alliance. I honestly forgot what the good name was for them. I was like, who is it again? Oh, I should probably quick sort that. There we go. Necrophage oil. And let's not die immediately now. Alright. I think it's mainly just because I get hit in the fucking back, you assholes. Are you fucking kidding me? Why do they kill me so much? What, is one of them just built? Do I have a piece of armor off? What's going on? Oh no, I forgot to save when I was selling to the merchant. This is my life story. Forgetting to fucking save.
Slow now.
This is actually, like, embarrassing. Anyways. It's so embarrassing that I don't even have to put a waypoint down to know where I'm fucking going. We'll sell later, I guess. No, we should actually sell now. Hey, Roach, can you actually go where I want you to go? Alright, let's talk to you. Skip. What are you offering? Skip. Okay. We're selling this one. That is a +1, so we'll keep it. This one. That one. I believe Harville. And then we'll get rid of the gloves and the boots. Okay. Thank you. Farewell.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know.
I feel like I have deja vu. We're gonna save. And actually I'm gonna meditate here. Alright, meditate. And then we'll put back on our mutagens. Right. And let me look. I still have all my armor, right? Something feels wrong. Alright. I wonder what masks is, because it says we can put on a mask. And I do want to put on a mask. I just wonder what mask options we have. When do we get a mask? You know me, I love masks. I actually really do like masks. I'm gonna save. I'm just gonna make sure. I really like masks. Oh my god, I fucking hate. Why is there so many wild dogs? Okay. We're gonna use Igni here. Ow. There we go. Okay, there's one left here. Oh, and I missed. There we go. Buy them from an elven trader on the outskirts of the city from... Interesting. Highwayman notes. And they say crime doesn't pay. Ha! Never heard greater fucking rubbish in my life. It pays like fucking mad. We took so much loot from that old sod that we won't drink it all up in a year's time. Not even if we down Mahakama spirit like it's water and chase it with dry white from Beauclair. Some might blather nonsense about the gods punishing us and whatnot, but I'm too old to believe in fairy tales. Well, next up, Novigrad. We'll sell what we took and live like kings. I know I pronounced that name wrong. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Saw a note. Dear Vessi, we couldn't afford to pay for ourselves and Patrick, so we've sent the young lad to you. I know things are tough your way too, that you've 3 tykes of your own, so know that if I didn't have to, I'd not ask this of you. But here in Velen, well, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Please care for Patrick like your own son. Come back for him soon as the war's over. 1,000 thanks. Hannah. P.S. Patrick's got a sack of coin in his bags, enough to pay his guide. What we agreed on. Shouldn't have to add anything of your own. P.S. Patrick's afraid of the dark. If you can, leave a candle burning by his bed. Fuck, that's sad. That's depressing. Whoa, I almost missed that. Anywhere else to loot? I mean, besides the monsters. I don't think so. I think it's just the monsters left to loot out. Alright. And then I'm gonna save, because I have to remember to do that. And our next stop is gonna be this little unknown over there. Alright, let's go, Roach. Yeah, we'll have to buy a mask, because I do really like masks. I'm a mask person. Even my Dead by Daylight character had a mask. Alright, what's this? Water damage letter. Mulkey, I know you don't smuggle no more, that you've set aside plenty of coin and ain't interested in the risk. Just want to enjoy time with your wife and kitties. But I gotta ask you for a favor. We gotta move one more load, and it's the last, I promise. It's a simple job, a couple of chests, risks minimal, and the rewards substantial. Please do it. If not for the gold, then at least for old time's sake, Bert. Sunken treasure. Oh my god. You want me to go out there? You know, I don't like the ocean, and this doesn't help. But I guess we'll go. Is that it? Fuck. Alright, we're diving. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What the fuck is that? Is this it? Was this the sunken treasure? Let's not try to go get air at near the drowners. Hello. Hi, Tax. How you doing? It's been a bit. What's up? How have you been? I'm gonna get up for some air here. I hate it down there. Alright. So what was in that treasure chest? I didn't even see what we grabbed. Some decent swords, but they're not good enough to obviously be anything that I'll keep. Some gold. Another letter that we've already read. And some items. Alright. Let's save. Been lurking for days and realized I've not said hi in a while. Well, hello, hello. I hope you've been enjoying your lurks. And thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Alright, we're heading on over here. Oh! Get off! Get off! Get off! Ow. There we go. Slaughtered. Nice. We enjoy slaughtering some people. That sounds really bad, but in-game. Been loving Witcher 3, I won't lie, the whole series has been sick so far. Dude, no, I love the Witcher games. Although there are some parts that, you know, are iffy, the game overall is fun. I'll give it that. Might not be the best game, but it's definitely not the worst. Alright, let's see. So we cleared that out. I guess let's head down here. No, we should head here, because that one's kind of stranded in a little area.
Let's go.
Alright. Good God, do you see all those birds over there? Alright, what's this? Ugh, not more drowners. Well, there we go. That wasn't that hard. I thought there'd be more. Those were the days. You'd smuggle a few bottles of hooch into Oxenfurt, then loiter about the dormitories selling it to students. You'd come away with a hefty sack of coin, and they'd have their spirits fortified for study. Then along came Radovid, who shut down the university, chased the students away, and positioned ballista on the riverbank to sink everything floating up or down the Pontar, swans included. But there's not been a dark cloud yet that didn't have a silver lining. Yesterday I saw our brave soldiers sink a merchant vessel. Went straight to the bottom, it did, along with its whole crew and its cargo. A shame about the men, really, but it would just as big a shame to let all those goods go to waste. So me and Martin will fish them out, dry them off, and sell them. And maybe at last I'll have something to put in my pot. Interesting. Alright, well, out into the middle of the fucking sea again. I don't know what is with this game and the fucking sea. I hate it. Why must you make me suffer? Oh God, oh God, oh God, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh, did they bring you down? They bring you down under? I'm stuck. I hate that they bring you under. Alright, where is it? Where is it? We're diving. There it is. Get away from me! Great. Okay, we picked it up. Good. We're swimming back. Swimming back to the coast. I hate this. I'm afraid I must go to sleep now, though. I'll keep the tab open. Have a great rest of the time. Absolutely. You have a good rest, Tax. Sleep well. Get all the rest you can. And I hope to see you again at some point. But yeah, enjoy your rest. Alright, let's see. So we did that one. I think we'll do this one, and then this is where we'll have to end. Unless this is like a super long one, and of course this one might open a quest line. Hopefully this one isn't too long, and then this will be our last. Oh great. Ow! I'm stuck in chairs! You know, a little dismemberment. Always the best. You know how it is. Buddy, you're the last one standing. Alright, let me see. I don't want all your guys' swords. I know you can sell swords for quite a bit, but After a while, it just gets to be a little too many swords. I guess we'll take swords until we get over encumbered, which won't be long. Yep, there we go. So I don't collect swords. Great. Alright. Oh. You on all the loot, buddy? I like how Roach is standing over the loot. Ooh, there's some loot back here. What is this? Oh my god, it's just the same weapon. Oh. Why so many? Why? Why so many of these? I mean, I didn't have to pick them up, but good god. That was like 6 of them. I don't need 6. Alright. Loot these. I don't know what hardened leather can get you, but we'll grab them anyways. Alright, hop around. Okay. All looted. There we go. Lots of treasures floating about. Sounds fun. I just don't like underwater stuff. I don't know. Depending on how deep the water is, it just freaks me out. Ooh. Bandits' notes. Must have coin coming out of their horses. They bite every peasant I capture, no matter if he's lame, cross-eyed, or dumb. As a rotten stump, never haggle, neither do any folk for their silver mine, they say. And no one ever lasts more than 2 months there anyway, so every hand helps. Fine by me, business is good. Only thing worrying me is that soon I'll have caught all the peasants around, and then who will I sell? Maybe let's not do that. Oh my god. No, I think I'm done looting. We'll just let this guy out. Can I unlock it? I'm trying to...
Thank ye, master. You saved my life.
There you go.
You ever come through Claywich, you give us a holler. We'll shave ye and shear ye for free.
Did I just hear haircuts? Oh my god. Guys, we can finally get a haircut. That's magical, actually. Let's see. How many? We're missing 47 locations. That's so many. That is so many. Good god. That's like a little too many. Alright, did we save? Yeah, okay. Barbers in Novigrad and Oxenfurt? Yeah, but he said he'd do it for free, and I don't want to pay. Alright, who will I send you guys to? Let's see. Let's see if anybody else is playing Witcher 3. I mean, obviously somebody has to be, hopefully. I cannot be the only one. I am not the only one. Alright, damn, there are a lot of people playing. Let's see. The thing is, like, I would raid people in Witcher 3, but I don't want to get spoiled, so it's like, I gotta pick my raids carefully based on what the screen is and if I know where that is. Uh-oh, I can't tell anything. Well, I guess it's no Witcher 3 raid tonight. That's fine. I'll send y'all somewhere else. Let's see. You can do an Elder Scrolls. That's, hold on, let me spell raid. And let me get this name right. Hopefully they're not ending anytime soon. That would be awkward if we raided and, you know, just banded too. That's alright. We're gonna go raid Vapor. They're currently playing, I can speak. Give me a minute. They're currently playing the Elder Scrolls. We're gonna go see how they're doing. And that'll be it for tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, for I'm trying to think, for more Witcher 3. So we'll go do that. and that'll be my final free day before college starts, which that means streams are going to get a lot more iffy on when they happen. So if you want to keep up to date with that, there's a Discord. I'm just kidding. But yeah, there's a Discord if you want to know, like, whether one's canceled or something like that. But yeah. Alright. Enjoy the raid. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Discord. Yes, there's the link if you want it. I'll give you a couple seconds if you guys need to press it. And yeah. I'm definitely going to probably do more Gwent off screen. Because I do want to finish Gwent. I just also don't want to... Yeah. I just don't want to do it on screen. Alright, bye. Enjoy the raid. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Rest well, everybody. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.
I could make it.